So it's hard to follow such a powerful, opportunity that we got to hear, and really just reminds me of, we're in business for so much more than just money, right? Like we have the opportunity to bless and help others. So I just want to appreciate, to say thank you for sharing. So my name is Rick. This is my brother-in-law, Brandon. We started this business together, RoofMax, in Spokane. Just a little over a year ago, COVID hit, slowed things down a bit. But let me ask this question. Who here has actually heard of RoofMax before? And it's okay if you haven't. Like, it's going to be a minimal number. So the great opportunity for us is really, as we start this business, and we'll explain it in just a moment, is really we see our primary objective as being able to help educate the community with another option to really help save themselves or their clients if they're in real estate, or if you're an investor, money. Right? That's something that is important to be able to do. And so this is really a product that essentially, well, let me ask this question. Who's had to replace a roof before? Who's had to replace a roof in the last year? I'm sorry, right? Like, it's crazy what the costs are. And so this product, what we do is we actually spray this product on roofs that are asphalt-based in order to keep them around a lot longer. So we're going to play a quick video here that's going to give a quick summation, and then we'll come right back up.
Meet your asphalt roof. Day and night, the natural oils in your asphalt allow your shingles to expand and contract as they protect your home from the sun, wind, water, extreme temperatures, and then some. After a number of years, you may see the top coating flaking off and shingles cracking, breaking, molding, staining, or curling, making your home look more vulnerable to damage. That's where RoofMax comes in, adding 5 years of life to your roof with just one application, and up to 15 years with applications every 5 years. RoofMax is a quick, natural, and affordable alternative to a complicated, expensive, and disruptive asphalt roof replacement. And it costs just 15 to 20% of the cost of a new roof. RoofMax was developed by Battelle Laboratories, the world's largest private research and development company. This 100% natural, plant-based oil soaks into the asphalt layer of your shingles, making an old, brittle roof look and act a lot more like new. And it's completely safe for people, pets, plants, and the planet. Applying RoofMax to just one house saves 3.8 tons of waste from landfills, 80 kilograms of CO2 emissions, and 1,420 kilograms of CO2 emissions from shingle manufacturing. Ohio State University put RoofMax to the test and proved that it restored flexibility, passing the same test required for brand new shingles. It's this simple. We'll assess your roof and make sure it's a good candidate for RoofMax. If it is, we'll tune it up and apply RoofMax. The whole process usually takes just a couple of hours, and it adds 5 years of life to your roof, guaranteed. Save money and your roof with RoofMax. Available in over 600 cities across the nation. Visit roofmax.com or call 1-855-RoofMax to find the RoofMax dealer closest to you.
So it's a pretty simple concept. And one of the things we like to start with is really just the reality that as a company, though we're new to the Spokane, Coeur d'Alene area, Post Falls area, RoofMax has actually been around for a while, and there's over 600 cities. And this is actually a little bit older too, so there's likely quite a few more where this has actually become a very well-established product in the industry. And so we just like to recognize that while maybe we've had two hands up in here, there's actually a lot that happens. We're talking hundreds of jobs a week around the country. And how the process works, so I was at Home Depot the other day. It was like $63 for a 4x8 sheet of plywood, right? It's crazy. And the good part is when you have a soy-based product, while your costs go up, they don't go up as much as wood does. And so when we go out and we evaluate a roof, the advantage is, one, cost, but two, our goal when we evaluate a roof, or when someone on our team evaluates a roof, is we want to help save it. And so 90% of roofs that are replaced, the roofer's job is to replace a roof. So more than likely, they're going to say your roof needs to be replaced. And that's not even for lacking integrity. It's just if your roof looks old, hey, there's not really another option. It should be replaced. And so 90% of roofs really do not need to be. And that's our experience. That's the national average that they've done with their studies. And the great part as well, for those of you who have had roofs replaced, is it's timely, it's messy, it's inconvenient. A year later, you're outside barefoot, you step on a nail. Like, it can be rough. And so this is something where our team's able to get in and out within a few hours. And part of the process as well, there's several other portions of a roof that can be issues that actually will typically go bad before a roof needs to be replaced. So we'll go up, we actually evaluate to see where other issues are. We'll address those in what we would call a tune-up. And so as this happens, we really want to make sure the entire unit is functioning properly. So just a quick example, quick nugget. If you haven't been on your roof in a few years, you should go up there, check things out. Even, where you have exhaust vents, there's these little rubber collars around there. They rot out much quicker than a roof goes bad. So about 80% of the time when someone says, hey, Brandon, Rick, we have a leak in our roof, it's actually, there's just a gaping hole that's exposed. And so this is just a part of what we do with our product as well, but even just for your own knowledge with your investments, your own personal property. It was noted as well, Battelle Labs, they are the largest independent research and development company. When I used to run Keller Williams, and at night I'd think, okay, like, I love that job, but boy, maybe I want to start my own business. And at night I just researched businesses online, and I came across RoofMax, and I thought, that's too good to be true. Snake oil, I don't know. There's a couple dudes in their backyard just mixing stuff together, sprayed on a roof. So I'm a skeptic. And so I researched, and Battelle Labs, the more that I studied this group, it is an incredible organization that developed this product. And so, obviously we'll just keep moving along here, but there's some really great material. If that's your thing, I have some for you. Brandon has some for you. Quick illustration. We won't be much longer up here. Potholes. Who has hit a pothole with your car, got your alignment off, bent a wheel, popped a tire, called Creme 2 or wherever and said, hey, pothole patrol, there's one on my street. Asphalt shingles are literally like the roads that we drive on. Hot, cold, expanding, contracting. What happens with roads? They get cracks, they get potholes because they dry out. And that's exactly, literally, that's what happens to asphalt shingles on our roofs, especially with our temperature changes that we have in this part of the country. So over time, they dry out. And that's where you start getting those problems, like these windstorms. Driving up here, we saw asphalt shingles with shingles gone. They shear off because it's dry. And that's where this product is incredible, because as we treat those roofs, it literally rejuvenates that dried out oil and refreshes it so that it functions as it should. In fact, they did a test at Ohio State University where they put a treated shingle against a 17-year-old shingle, and it functioned in the same way that a new one would in terms of the tests that have to be passed in order to be certified. So it's a pretty remarkable product in that way. The other thing as well, it actually comes with a 5-year warranty. So sometimes people think, well, okay, that's great, but does it actually work? We won't treat a roof unless it qualifies to be treated. So back to that idea of, hey, a roofer's job is to replace roofs. Our job is to not replace roofs. And so if someone on our team goes out, evaluates your roof and says, hey, we can't help you, it's beyond repair, then you can have confidence at that point, like, oh, shoot, these guys can't fix it. It really is done. So it's a really good opportunity with that. And the 5-year warranty is basically where if there's an issue, a shingle blows off, we'll come out, we'll replace it, we'll make sure things are functioning well on your roofing unit. Up to 3 treatments, so 15 years with that. The other thing I know you saw in the video, obviously there's a lot of waste when it comes to landfills. 10% of landfills of construction waste is from roofing materials. So that creates a nice bonus there of saving the environment. The other thing as well, when you're spraying, so we'll get up there on the roof, right? We spray this product, and we've had people ask the question, well, is this safe? Like, you're spraying gallons and gallons of this product over where I live. My kids are here, my dogs are here. Is it okay? And so it's actually USDA certified as biosafe, meaning that it's gone through testing to verify that it's actually safe to ingest. So you can actually drink the stuff, wouldn't recommend it, but it's safe. So that's another really important part of that there. So Brandon, did I miss anything? Otherwise, we'll jump into some Q&A.